Oh, hey, Aries. What's going on with you? I am Solo 69. Welcome to my channel. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. I'm here to bring you your February 2026 monthly reading. Happy Valentine's Day, Aries. This reading may not resonate for all of you. You should check back later on within the month and see if anything makes sense to you then, if it does not make sense at this time. You can also check with your other placements and see what's going on with those as well. And you already know that I love it when you pull up on me and sit down and chill and let me come in and bring you this message. I appreciate everyone that shows love and support to me and my channel. Thank you all so much for showing up and showing out. I appreciate it. There's good graces here being sent your way. Aries energy, there's good graces here being sent your way. Some of you could have gotten a tattoo, and either there could have been something either really that you didn't expect it to be that was good. So something here brightening up for you, like something. But I'm picking up on a tattoo as well. I don't know. I'm picking up on a tattoo. Um, Keloid skin could be significant for you, or this could be an area of your of skin in your on your body or something like that. I'm picking up on as well. I'm also picking up on freckles and moles, beauty spots, blotches. Somebody may have be dealing with acne or having issues with their skin. This could be extra dry skin. I recommend oils, olive oils. I recommend it freshly out of the shower, male or female. Our skin is, we only got one skin. you know, just saying. Olive oil is really good. I'm not talking about olive oil that's like mixed with other products that's that's in the lotion aisle. I'm talking about the olive oil that's in the cooking aisle. 100% pure olive oil. I recommend that for your skin and freshly out of a hot steamy shower or tub. Not right after. Make sure your skin is dry, but not dry, but still, Skin. Somebody may have dry, rough skin here. Olive oil. I don't know. Coconut oil is good for some people's, but olive oil is good for very ashy. Maybe even thick skin. Interesting. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into your reading here. We're gonna get into this energy. All these, if messages here, they may not resonate all for you, but hopefully they resonate for someone. It could be helpful for someone. If it does not resonate with you, like I said, just chill. That's what's up. But if it does, take heed to the messages that do come out and resonate with you in this reading, because it will be significant for you for the rest of the year. How you act about it. Something made me do a lot of hesitant, stuttering, hesitant energy in Pisces Aries cusp. There was a lot of mixed up, flipped around, thrown up in the air. See if we catch it energy there. So it was hard for me to get a lot of this out in that reading. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get into your spin and see what's popping off with the numbers here. All right. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Cancer. You could be dealing with the 7th day of the week, the 7th month of the year, which is July. You could be dealing with May, Taurus energy. um, or the 5th day of the week. Could be even the 5th day of the month. Solar plexus energy is here. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to shine. This is about taking the things that's from within and pushing it out. Whatever this is coming from within. Life path number 7 could be significant, as well as life path number 5. Life path number 3 could also be significant. Pisces energy could be stepping forward or significant, as well as the month of March for you. Something from the inside out that's coming out, but it starts from within here. All right, let's get your shuffle. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, warrior energy, fighter. Somebody could be fighting from going to jail, or fighting from dealing with the police, or fighting the police, or, somebody could be fighting with the law, battling with the law. Then, battling with the law, but yet seeing something that's a beautiful sight from within. This is giving me something that's worth change for the better. Yeah, from maybe being distorted to being distinctive. It's something about being mysterious and a battle. There's a mysterious person here that's distinctive. Whoever this person is an all-American sweetheart to some. Some may see this person as that. Some might see this person as extremely, extremely attractive. Extremely attractive. But this person has royal blood, and it's like, but this is kind of like, but don't treat me like that. I'm just regular like you. Whatever. Yeah, this is a princess, though. In their own right. Gotta give it to them, whoever this. This has got to be a feminine energy. Doesn't, this could be someone that you're related to. This princess. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. There's a princess here. So you're of a royal bloodline of some sort. Maybe. All right. All right, but catching a lot of hell here. It's a lot of hell being caught. Yeah. But it's a lot of good luck here as well. Good things that could happen. There's a emperor that could be stepping forward, or a boss, or a leader of some sort. But I'm picking up on like a boss or an emperor. Maybe this is an entrepreneur. Someone, okay. This person may be bringing in a lot of people to get them check, check. It's like checked on, checked out. Okay. There's a under just off the record, a celebrity, well known underground drug dealer. I don't know. This is about this person. This message. There's a specific message here. For a underground celebrity, underground drug dealer. This is someone who may sell to high profile people under the radar. This person is in for a rude awakening in a long haul, and they're not going to be doing what they say that they're doing, where they're heading. Um, Somebody's gonna get a rude awakening in a long haul. I don't know what the long haul means. It's like it's giving some type of long stroke energy, like a snake curl. They do like this, but it's like it's something about how it's being done. It's like a ripple effect is being had with this. Um, it's something that this person has been doing that and it's giving practitioner work also. Mm-hmm. All right, so I don't know why I just got that vision of that movie with the Wayne's brother football movie, the you know you know the movie. You know, him or him, whoever the name of the movie is. But the part where they was injecting his blood with a syringe, the adrenaline though, somebody could be breaking free of this or picking up on some type of chromosome or something that's in the nerves of the cells or something that's in the cells. Catching hydraulic energy. This is like a superhuman energy. Drummers, something I'm hearing it, but I can't pronounce it. Drummer zones, drummer, something zone, some trickle zone, I don't know, but it's like whatever it is, it's got a sound like that. But someone is investigating this. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. This is someone's job. They're just doing their job. So I guess they're just doing their job. Whoever needs to hear that. All right, so something is what it is, okay? There's something about this construction worker. A spade is a spade energy. Somebody withheld back for a reason. So it ain't about age. It's always been here. Whatever something is, somebody questioning something, and it's being told that something's always been what it is. It's just how it's been used. Okay? And this is not this person's problem. I don't know. Somebody, so however somebody is feeling bothered about what somebody else is doing is not the person's problem that's doing it. Like, it's kind of like I can't worry about how you feel about what I'm doing type shit. It's weird as energy coming out here with that. Yeah. Somebody, I don't know. Something is painful. Something can be painful, but it don't have to be. Yeah, but it's not, whatever it is. It's kind of like I'm. Don't shoot the messenger. Just get the message type shit. Don't worry about who the messenger is and how the message is coming. Just did you receive the message? Is that what that matters? Something is coming out of the blue. There's a turn. There's a table here that's turning. Okay. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know. I don't know who questioning what. But thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and your understanding. Father, Almighty Father, well, I don't know, Father. I don't know what they want from me. Alright, so there's someone here that could be on drugs. Somebody could be addicted to you. This is someone that may feel like you are a good advisor, or they could be seeing you like this. Well, yeah, I said that. Or you could be seeing someone else like this. Somebody could be, especially when somebody's about to have a crash out moment. All right. So yeah, feeling attacked. Somebody could be under attack. This could be spiritual attack. And spiritual attack can show up in so many forms. Facts. And somebody could be really trying to, handle themselves, but there could be others capitalizing off of these attacks, or somebody being attacked or feeling under attack. Yeah, but this is somebody's now time for somebody to go through a change, and that change could be a little sore, and it could be time consuming, and it could be a hell of a healing process, and it may be fragile to move certain ways. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding, especially if those ways, because just to say, if you cut your arm and you being told don't move it this way, because if you don't move it this way, because if you move it this way, it's gonna make the stitches split open. But you decide to move it that way anyway, and the stitches split open. You're gonna be mad at your arm, or the stitches, or yourself, or the person who told you that. Some people still find ways to blame the stitches, blame everything but themselves. But it's your arm. Let me get this final. Somebody owes someone else. Maybe this is an explanation. Maybe this is just money. Maybe this is gratitude. Maybe respect. Something could be a little rough around the edges, or somebody may have to, be a little, you know, you know. But you ever notice that sometimes when you get to know someone that may seem like they're hard to get to know, you feel like realize that they're one of the most easygoing, cool, collected people that you meet. Somebody may be very sensitive too. They're a little rough around the edges. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. Sometimes you just have to be handled with a certain type of care. Yeah, instead of just being hung. And some people will actually be not understanding that sometimes you just got to treat something with care, not just hang it. You know how it's just like putting some clothes on a hanger. You just gonna throw it on the hanger and have it looking tacky. How you gonna make sure that it's on the proper hanger, sitting the proper way, hanging the proper way up on the hanger set or whatever, closet. So Are you just gonna put a hanger on it and then put it on the wrong way and then throw it in a drawer? Or just put it on the floor? No, you're gonna actually go about things the proper way. So something is somebody may have done something lousy at one point, but it's okay. Shit. To me, that's what mistakes are here for. That's what we're here for, to learn from those. And somebody could be taking some new footsteps here, and they're trying not to hang themselves in those. Okay. Okay, this person is like a baby, fresh born fetus. All right, somebody could be also in fetus position here. This could be, feeling some type of pain. This could also be crying to God, so, realizing that you are, surrendering energy. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding for my Aries energies. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get the message. Somebody's innocent, but they become a product of something. Google that. I remember. It's like an enemy now or something. Yeah. This is somebody that could be wanting to show vengeance or get back. That ain't good. But this person is innocent though. But that don't mean that your get back is innocent. You have a right to feel the way that you feel, whoever this is. But I've learned the true lesson of let God slap the other, let God handle that. Turn your cheek and if they, let God slap the shit out of them. Because they would, it could happen. Sometimes it's certain whoopings, ass whoopings that we want to give that some people actually may deserve more than what we can give. And you have to let nature move accordingly and let this person, you just need to step out the way, and shit, it happens. Somebody's innocent though, but they've grown. They can grow a vengeance that they have a right to feel, but you know self control and how you handle it. It shows how you are, who you are too. The growth within you that matters too. Now, show me what's coming, or who is coming towards Aries for February 2026, and keep in mind that these messages resonate and you do take heed to them. How you react to them will reflect the rest of this year. These messages this month. It's reflected for the rest of this year. For Aries, please show me who or what is coming towards Aries for February. This is also going into March of 2026. Okay. Being gifted for bad behavior. Interesting. But looking for grace. It's almost like you ain't right. Yeah, you know what you're doing ain't right. Or something like this. Or you feel something like this. Or somebody may feel like this about you, but you're being gifted for it. You're being treated for it. It may be a hit and miss situation I'm picking up here, but I'm definitely seeing that it's also a seeking of grace still while winning, or looking like you're winning, or there's a winning. Like it's a hit or miss, but it's a winning, and this seeking grace for this, that this could be like seeking Redemption. This could be like seeking some type of okay, like it's all right, a no judgment zone, or whatever this is energy. um I'm picking up on bisexual here energy, and I don't know, it's something about Grace Jones energy that's just jumping out at me, along with this other energy. Something could take place for you in April that could be very significant. Something could be big for you in April, Aries. This could be around your birthday or for your birthday, maybe. But something could be big for you in April. A big deal or a huge thing or something. Now, once again, I'm picking up on a hit or miss. So I'm also picking up on stay prepared for what's to come, even if you may not fully know how to prepare for what's to come. That takes me back to one day when I heard God say to me, get ready, prepare. And I was like, for what? What, you create what? I ain't hear nothing else. What? Create what? So I decided to create whatever my hands would allow me to, whatever my mind, whatever came to my mind at the moment. Everything, everything. Just, and it was I ain't gonna lie, it was a shower of things that I got sprinkled with, pretty heavy. And I feel like I caught most to it all. Um, in this case, that could be that. You may, I don't know, you could, but it's seeing that you seeking grace. There's some type of seeking of grace here, um, through these gifts that's being given. Okay, Zeke, you may hear him snoring. He having a moment. Let him have his moment. All right. Somebody may be a bad actor here. There's a bad actor here. Okay, or some bad acting here, or somebody's putting on a show that may, or the actor could be bad. Not saying like a bad at what they do. They may actually be a bad person, but there's something here about someone's shadow side that's stepping forward. Okay. Um, Show me the message, please. Okay. Gifted. Okay. Oh. Someone could be using their sacral energy improperly for, okay, there is some people, and I don't know, y'all, I'm just gonna, I'm picking up on like corn, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm picking up on like a star, like someone that's well endowed, or someone that has a body for it, or someone that has the stamina, or whatever. But and they can make money off of this. But just give them their sacral chakra, and they're using it for they're still making money off of it as a career path, or maybe not, maybe I don't know, but that's what I'm picking up on because it's money. It's got something to do with money for sure. And I'm also picking up on somebody that could be very, this person could be also gifted, you know, have a certain skill or talent within them, whether they got it laying dormant or whether they're using it at this time, you know, then this could be a certain gift. They may be, you know, like a good writer or a good singer or a good artist, or they could be really good, like a person that could be really good in the health field. But whatever this is given artistic though. The creative endeavors are here. The sacral chakra is really what's beaming, and it's giving the what somebody can build or do from the inside out, what they have within them, what they can create from their own scratch, from their own mind. You know, you know. So it's about them listening to the divine guidance that's going to lead them to this, because it's like they can build this. They already have it built here, but it's something about it was what's been handed to you and how you have something and using it the wrong way, or but it's this what this is kind of giving, and it's kind of like going against what's being guided versus what it's really meant for. And maybe, you know, and it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. It's an experience, you know. And the reason that I say that is because, you know, sometimes we don't know fully if this is the right way or the best way or the wrong way, you know, to go about doing something. And sometimes we have to be told or find out, whether we fuck around and find out or we find out before we fuck around, you know what I'm saying? And we learn that that's the wrong way, you know, or that the way wasn't, not that way was intended. So there could be a stopping point. Sometimes there could be a gate that's stopping you from, you know, getting to the other side of something. Sometimes you can get to the other side of something and not be prepared for what's there for you, and it can drown you out in some kind of way. Um, but in this case, it's given that something is heavy, a heavy thing for someone, and it's given that the exposure here about them not being able to fulfill or manifest anything, that could be something that could be detrimental. It's by all by itself. There could be someone that's already expecting someone to fail or putting unnecessary pressure. It's unnecessary pressure here that I'm picking up on too. But it's giving me that somebody may take something and be going the wrong direction with it. This is there's an investment here. There's a man here that may want to invest in you, or there's someone here that may want to invest in you. There's somebody that could be, you know, they may not know how to withstand that lifestyle. It's some type of lifestyle here. This lifestyle, see, it can make you or break you, because but it's something about, ooh, the God in you, and this status in jail, drugs, for sure. This male energy here that's being sniffed out or called out. This person could, you know, they just know how to kick it, I guess. But this type of kicking it can get this person landed behind bars. And, you know, what somebody invested could go down the drain. There's a thief here. Yeah, this person don't mind robbing you. what? What? How fast? Let's talk about what is this? Who let is this Ezel? Who let Ezel in? Clarify this energy, please. Virgo energy is really strong here at this time. So, this is trouble. That's gonna be hard, and it ain't gonna be fair, right, either. And it's something. This is biting, definitely biting a hand that is giving. Oof. This is somebody knows. They already know that this is like not gonna work. This is blocked off energy, biting a hand here. Somebody don't know how to let something go, and it's an unfair. This is just unfair, not right, and it's needing to be released. There's no connection no more. Somebody could be weak about you or looking for a weak spot when it comes to you. So I did it twice, it seems. Nope. This is like this. This is like this. Okay. All right. Somebody don't want to lose another person. Their comfortable space. This is somebody's medicine. They're like therapeutic. It's a therapeutic energy here. This could be drugs, believe it or not, for some of you. Somebody may actually be using these drugs as a therapeutic state for them, a format of a therapy session that they give within themselves. It's a comfort zone. It's a comfort zone. And either way it go, it's almost given, if you know, it's like a punch, like a, it gives them what they need, and it helps them calm down when they're doing too much. So it gives them what they need for this, and it works both ways. It really is a comfort for them. I don't know, picking up on somebody who utilizes powder. So there's a liar here, or there's a lie that's been told. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Virgo energy once again. This is someone who feels trapped or stuck but they was really trying to balance something out. But it's like knowing what they know but remaining puzzled about, poker faced about it. Like, this is not what it is, or what you think, or whatever you think bid, you bid on it. It's like somebody that don't want you to figure out that what they feel or know. Yeah, definitely a thief here of some sort that don't mind invading anything when it comes to you. This is someone who may also be carrying an STD, or maybe even sexual transmitted nor spiritual transmitted. This is someone that may be here to try to expose you in some weird way as well. Yeah, because it was a lot of bets on you, on them when it came to you. Whoever, this is some drugs here, baby. Yes, drugs are highly being highlighted, powder. You know, you know. Some people, say for instance, there was a celebrity here, right? And this celebrity had a sibling that wanted to be in the spotlight too. So they get into the spotlight, but but the celebrity that's already in the spotlight, they don't make them known. They don't say none of them want nothing to do with them. They stay away from them. So whatever ties they ain't got to whatever bullshit they own. So say for instance the newcoming sibling slash celebrity that's now in the spotlight don't know the lines, the gestures, or don't how to keep certain things down and keep themselves safe, in that type of zone, because they ain't got that type of, they wasn't supposed to come in there, and that way that they kind of backdoored their way in, so they don't get the type of script that the other celebrity slash sibling get. And then they start doing other stuff, and then they end up becoming somebody's sacrifice. But it's not by the sibling. It's by their mouth. It's by how they handle certain things, because they was on their own get money train. And then if this person came up something wrong or happened, and because of how they proceeded something that didn't have anything to do with that other sibling, the world started looking at the other sibling like it was a sacrificial lamb, and that what they did to but that ain't how it was. But they do become a sacrifice to the system, just not by their other sibling. They did it to themselves. They actually do become, to believe it or not, the sibling sacrifice, but not like on purpose. It's especially if the sibling don't coexist, or they don't agree to the gestures that the other sibling is making, but it's a sibling used that other sibling to come up off of, type shit. That still be, and if something happened to them, yeah, it's a sacrifice still, because they used them in a negative way to come up off of them. They sacrifice them, so they become the sacrifice. There's gonna be some allegations here like that. Somebody was trying to identity swap with somebody, destiny swap, and they was hoping that they could get other people to help them. That's what that is. It's a destiny swap. It's an attack that's on this other person, but it's gonna backfire. It's all for money. a shame. And somebody, they didn't mind bidding on this. They bid on this. To them, it was a come up, slick way to do it. But you're doing it at the expense of your own blood type energy. It's given. So how when your hand reach out for help from this, and something, like it's something happened mysteriously, and not full understanding to it. You can't blame. I can't nobody blame the system of the other person that was stepped on to get for this other person to come up. What they was reaching for was dangerous, and they didn't know it. That's why they wasn't chosen for it, because how they handled it. But it don't mean that you can't get a taste of it. It's just something about the after effects. It's kind of like you using your own sibling as a footstool for you to get higher up on something that you ain't supposed. That's out of your reach. You ain't supposed to be touching it anyway, and then you dangle because it's still out of your reach, and then you fall. You fall over the other sibling that you stood over on, stepped on to get there. And it's giving that energy of Glorilla and her sister. It is. It's like it was a poisonous thing. And say for instance something happened to that girl. You don't see Glorilla dealing with her. But it's gonna be looked at like Glorilla sacrificed her and she didn't. I'm just saying it's giving that type of energy, so I'm gonna use that as a scenario. This is like a complete destiny swap gone wrong. The main thing, the best thing for if it was say for instance if this was Glorilla and her sister, say for instance, um, Glorilla doing the right thing, staying out the way by not saying anything more than what she's already spoken and said. And the reason why is because if she was to battle with that back and forth, she just becomes getting in the way of the plan that's already orchestrated here. The plan that was known, not the plan that the sister made, the plan that God knew that the sister was gonna make this plan, step this in order like this. Glorilla, as long as she stay out the way. If that sister went down, it ain't got nothing to do with her. It's like digging their own grave. This is like a true definition of that. But also enjoying your way down. Enjoying your way down while you thinking you going up. Let's clarify this energy. So we have a clone energy. Now, ain't that low-key what Glorilla's sister is acting like right now? She trying to feed off of her sister, right? Like scraps, like a dog that's just waiting on a turn. It's weird. It's just, it's clone energy. Um, This is somebody that has a mental capacity of jealousy and all types of stuff. This is somebody that's also blocked from the Most High's calling. They can't hear God. I hate to say that. Whoever this is, it is like this gesture is not gonna work. This is them trying to keep a tower from falling and collapsing something that's meant to fall. Yeah. They don't mind doing bad business. I don't like that. They don't mind doing bad business. But see, in this case, it's not gonna work. In this case, somebody actually may need to hire their as a lawyer while they up there burning money on bullshit. This person needs to be getting them a lawyer right now, but they too busy. So they got a slight cocaine problem though. But they need to hire a lawyer. Something is showing its true colors, are gonna show their true colors. And it's gonna be hot. Somebody's gonna fry themselves, or this is low-key kind of giving some type of overdoing or overdosing. Something is like growing rotten, are gonna grow rotten. Someone, this is like what others are gonna say about this person. Somebody gonna attitude, how they change versus how somebody else's attitude changed. Somebody's somebody, it's something about them getting clout, being seen on TV. And how they growing dark with this change. It's something about not the same. I don't know. I don't know if it's like somebody's head hyped up or what the fuck this is, but this is definitely somebody changing with publicity, being in the spotlight, public eye. Somebody getting dark, rotten, turning rotten. This is it's some things that this person is experiencing. This person could have went to some events or some type of parties or events. They could have experienced some things that they did not expect. Somebody also has been exploited. Yep, for other people's happiness. It's a large energy of others exploiting this person, making them their bitch. Wow. All right. Let's get some advice, motivation, because I'm ready to go and get up out of this shit. Somebody is not knowing how to let go of something, okay? Your heart is closed to something, and somebody else don't want to release this. This person does not want to be removed, deleted. But it's like you may be closed off to this person. But actually, it looks like this person is blocked off by Archangel Michael, though. I mean, like, it really don't look like it's got anything to do with you. Somebody trying to get to you and they can't. Archangel Michael won't let them. This is a twin flame. Okay, so this person may be coming in looking to destroy or tear some shit up. Yeah, and, but they can't get in. They're outside knocking to look at the windows and shit, though. Yeah, but you ain't saying anything. It's like even if they see you, you ain't saying nothing to them. This is like you don't need to say anything to this person. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Okay, this twin flame. You need to focus on the positive. Okay. Show me the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement, please, for Aries for February 2026. I appreciate everyone that's popped up on me that allowed me to get you this message through to the end. Thank you so much for chilling with me and allowing me to bring it to you. All right. Some advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement. Okay, so for one, there's a star seed energy here. All right, you could be the star seed energy here. Archangel Michael is here, like protecting the star seed energy here. And you're being, it's like keeping some type of door shut. It's all about the door just being shut here. And you trusting that the universe is doing exactly what the fuck they are doing for a reason. They're keeping some type of door shut here. And it's definitely for a reason, okay? So don't try to open it yourself. If somebody else trying to break in, don't worry about it. They not. As long don't you touch the doorknob. I think they're making the doorknob hot, so you can't touch the some shit. You just can't go outside to. This is almost like walking outside and it's kids and it's some you don't know if they aliens or not. They're looking nice and cute, coming for some cookies in the middle of the night, and then you realize these bitches just tried to get in your house and eat you, turn you into a whole cookie. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'm about to take my ass to sleep. Sorry. Y'all, I'll holler at you later. If you catch this in the daytime, my bad for all that. But yeah, deuces.